Alright, here we go. SAA Natural Sponges. Get them out of the packaging. Like so. As you can see, they come in all kinds of different shapes and sizes. They all serve the same purpose, however, and here's Paul Beattie demonstrating exactly how they can be used.
I'm going to show you how to use a natural sponge to paint rocks. As it's acrylics, I'm just going to put a little bit of water into the sponge, just so it's easy to clean as you're using it. I'm going to come straight into the ultramarine blue, add some burnt umber, and just get a nice dark mix. As you probably know, burnt umber and ultramarine blue can make an absolutely gorgeous black. And you can have it vary on both sides, black, blue, black, brown, which it just depends how much you add into the mix. So that's it for now. I've just got a good mix of colour. I'm just going to come in here and I'm just going to create a bit of a rock. There you go. There's a big old rock on the ground there. Okay, that's a good base to start with. All I'm doing is I'm just dabbing the end of the sponge into the support like this, and I'm just creating a basic shape, and I'll try work within the areas of that shape. Okay, I've got a good basic colour there. I think I want to add a little bit more black in there, so I'm going to just come back in here, get some more blue, some more burnt umber, a little bit too much burnt umber, get some more blue in it. There you go, that's a nice colour, a little bit more brown. I've already created the basic shape of the rock. I'm going to come in the bottom. I'm just going to create some darks. And these darks I'm doing going up the back end here and across the bottom, because I'm going to do it with the light coming from the left hand side. Okay, so that's it for that. I just need to give the sponge a slight clean. As you know, acrylics will dry quite quickly depending on how wet the sponge is, and you just need to clean it out every now and then just so that you get the next colour and it's not going to be tainted by the previous colour you've used. Okay, there we go. These are great natural sponges. I love using them. They can be used for all sorts of things. They can be used on walls, rocks, all sorts. I just got some titanium white now. I'm going to come in here now and I'm just going to dab it into that dark mix I already had to just create a bit of a grey. And you can let the sponge, use the sponge and use the actual natural shape and makeup of the sponge and just dab it on like this. You don't have to press hard or anything. And when you dab in, what it's doing is it's creating loads of texture, loads of detail that would take ages to paint with a brush, to be honest. So a sponge is brilliant for this aspect. I just want to make that a little bit grey, it's a little bit blue. So I'll add in a little bit more of the burnt umber, just dab more of the white, just to make a nicer grey. And I'll just come over this again, and I'll just dab it on in places. There you go. And just coming gently over the edges and down the rock towards the base. What I want to do is I'll maybe add some moss or some lichen to this stone. So I'm going to get a little bit of the blue, add a little bit of the cadmium yellow, and maybe a little touch of the yellow ochre as well. And just dab it together until you get a nice green mix. Remember, don't over mix the paint when you're using a sponge. Leave a good variety of the colour in it. And I'm just going to come in here now and just going to add some little dabs here and there. Turn in the sponge as you use it, because different parts of the sponge have got different colour mixes. And just adding that to the rock to add a bit of moss growing on it. So that's it. That's how to paint a basic rock with a sponge.